My daughter Libby has practically grown up before your very eyes.
Woo! Nice head, Libby!
Appearing in a number of my Sunday morning pieces ranging from Little League
1, 2
to Mrs. Thompson's dance class.
All these boys are stepping on my feet. My toes are really starting to hurt.
Which culminated in this father-daughter dance. The years passed.
Oh, that's not bad.
And 20 years later, we found ourselves dancing once again.
This is good.
Practicing for the father-daughter dance at her wedding.
We're hopeless, let's face it.
Libby wanted to have the reception right here in our own backyard, which was great. Affordable, simple, burgers on the grill, hot dogs, coolers of beer, you know. But weddings have a way of getting out of hand. What is going on in my yard? This thing is huge. Wow. Now they can bring in the elephants. There are thousands of decisions to be made in planning a wedding, and the father of the bride makes exactly none of them.
I think the Frank one is
Okay, not even the style of the song for the father-daughter dance.
Rod Stewart's make-out music. Tony Bennett is funeral music, and this one's the right one.
Wallet open, mouth shut. That's the universal father of the bride rule.
Napkins.
The bride and her mother, my wife Jody, were in charge.
But I'll put it down anyway.
And I'm not complaining because they did all the work. From the frills to providing essential services.
We're getting set for a good time.
That's about all they trusted me with, labeling the restroom.
Still, on the big day, there was a last-minute scramble. I'm going to drive Libby to the church in this, which I just found out. It's about an hour and a half till the wedding. The bride and bridesmaids were being beautified.
I'm ready for the altar.
The cat slept on my tuxedo. Uncle Bert was my dresser and valet. Good? Good enough to pick up a bride? Let's go. Oh boy. Is there a bride here?
She is just about to put her dress on.
Then the moment of a lifetime. Oh my God. The father of the bride is the first to see his daughter in her wedding dress. In full flower. I was on the verge of tears and beyond all day. I hadn't expected that. Oh God, you look stunning. This was a joyous occasion.
So cute, I love your tie.
It's just that you think back on all the wonderful times you've shared and all the years which pass so quickly, and you can't get them back.
Well, shall we?
Okay, honey.
Hey, can one of the ushers put that in?
It wasn't a totally traditional wedding. Libby's dog Barkley led the procession, and niece Lucy and nephew George followed. Wow. As we walked down the aisle, it finally dawned on me. This was a real wedding. Libby was really getting married. There was even a groom. Have I mentioned the groom, Kevin?
I will love and honor you
I will love and honor you
all the days of my life.
all of the days of my life.
It all seemed to be over in a flash.
Amen. May I present for the first time as Mr. and Mrs. Wiles.
Who's this Mrs. Wiles? Oh, you mean he didn't take her name? The reception began at the beach with photos and celebration. Later, under the big top, Libby and Kevin had their first dance. Then it was my turn.
At this time, we'd like to have Libby and her father.
I was having the time of my life in my own backyard.
When I'm all the way low.
Affordable and simple, it was not. and nary a burger nor hot dog in sight. Probably good then that fathers of the bride don't get to make the decision.
Love you, baby.
Love you, Dad. Good dancer.
P.S. The next chapter for Libby and Kevin and for all of us is about to begin.